Hi there. In this video, I'm just going to show you what your next task will be. It's slightly different from what you had before. Right, so I've given you access to our website, which is Fluid Air Fittings. If you look at the settings here, I think you'll have built-in permissions, okay, which you've now got. Okay, you've accepted that, that's great. Right, so what's your task then? What's happened is our supplier has been bought out. Bowmanor was one of our suppliers. They've been bought out with a new company called Flowtech, and some of the product codes are now the same as what they were before, and some of them have been moved and now different. So these are the SKU codes from our old supplier. These are the new SKU codes from the new supplier, and I said on cell C you can see if they are the same, or in the case of false, that means that they are now different. What I need you to do is make sure a couple of things. Firstly, I need to make sure that all these SKU codes are still live on the Flowtech website. And secondly, if they are different, then we need to change the SKU code accordingly on our Shopify website. So this is what we need to do. Right, so first, grab the SKU code, the product code, copy that, go to Flowtech's website, flowtech.co.uk, I'll provide you that. Go onto the products in the search bar and paste that code. Right, you'll see that code there has popped up. So that code and that code are the same, hence the true, and that is now displayed on there. And all I need to do then is also just add it to basket. Okay, if it can be added to the basket with no problems at all, okay, that's good. So all we need to do then is that's fine, that can be added to the basket on their site. Highlight them and go for green. Do the same one on here. Okay, so this particular one is that product, so that's the same. Okay, so there's the same on there. So let's see on there like that. So that's there like that. Can we add this to basket? Yeah. Okay. Clear those sometimes. If you add there and clear it every now and then. So they're good. So that one there is okay. So we can put on there like so. Is this one, but this one again is the same. So we can pretty quickly do this one. Okay, so there's 3 examples of ones that, okay, flow, can we add it to basket? It says 2 in stock, so that should be good, should be able to do it. Yeah, you can add that. Okay, so that is now a good one, we can do that. Right, so what do we do with the ones that aren't? So these ones here are false, okay, so this code doesn't appear on this site anymore. So if you did do that, it will come up with an error. So this is an example of one that comes up with an error. It shouldn't come up with anything. No, so there you go. Sorry, no results. So this is the new code. So we need to check to see if that is still active. So there we go on here like so. Paste that in there like that. Click that. Can we add this to basket? Yep, we can. That's good. Right, so this is the code that needs to be changed on this site. So these, as it's false, we need to get the Bowmanor product with this one here. Highlight that. Go on to, when you go into home, go to products. Okay, click on the search star, paste. Okay, so you get that one there. This is that product there. And what we need to do is go down and change the SKU code, which would normally be that one, to that one. So we do that. Let me just make that there so we can change something on there. So once that's been changed, simply click on save, and now then save it. So we'll do another one. And then once that's been done, highlight that click on that and press green. Okay, so we'll do another one that's false. So this one here, okay, isn't on the Flowtech website anymore. So we don't need to double check that. We just need to place this one here, like so. All right. So does this exist? Yeah. This is the new Flowtech code. Can we add this to basket? If you could add, just check it by adding these to baskets. Okay. So we need to change this SKU code. So that code there needs to be copied. Go to products. That one there. Okay. If you look, the SKU code, I mean, this one has already been changed. So that one there has been done. Let me do one that's probably not been done. Some of these have already been done. If they've been done, then just change it to green. I'll just check this for argument's sake. Change this in there. So, right, this one's been removed already. If it's been removed and there's no things, then just highlight that. There's red. In this case, it's red. Let's see if this one here. I said some of these have been removed already. Try and find an example. As I said, just simply put them in red. Right, so that one there's come up. Okay, this is an old product code. Okay, so this one here is now, that's the new product code. Let's just check to see if Flowtech still have it on their system. They've not changed it. So you place that in there. Okay, so that one there matches. That one there, it's got an N at the end, so ignore that one. Go on to this one. Can we add it to basket? Yeah, so that's good to go. So this code can replace the SKU code, which is, if you look at this one here, that's the old code. And we just need to change this bit here. So change that to that. Once that's been done, press and save like so. And once that is done, just highlight the green. Okay, green. That's it. There will be some that you can't. Just go through. As an example, okay, let me try it a different way. Go down. There will be a couple that, I mean, there's about 30,000, so there's plenty to do. 86. Right, okay. Look at this one here. Right, again, this one hasn't been found. There's this one. This is now no longer, so just again, mark that as red. There are some examples when you try and add it to cart, it won't let you do it. Also, when you go on the website on Flowtech, sometimes you'll get this error, and what you need to do there is, depending on what browser you're using, just clear the browser cookies, clear cookie data for the last hour or whatever you want, close that down, and then try again. It'll come up with allow cookies, paste that on there like so, and it should work fine. In this case, that particular one we can't find, so it's been so there. So that's that's what the next task is. As I said, I can't find. I'll try and find one with 9, 8. Right, let me just try and find a one to give you an example. 9, 8, 8, 6, 0. 9, 8. Right, okay, for the example, this one here, right, if you paste this one on here, there's quite a few. So when you paste this particular item on here, if you try to add it to cart, it comes up as an error, okay? And with those ones, if it does come up as that, as an error on the cart, then just mark that as red as well, okay? So just click on there, highlight that, and put that as red. And what I'll do is I'll go through all the red ones later on to the side, what we need to do. So essentially all these is either going to be green or red, and if it says false on there, then all you need to do is simply change the code on the site. So like this one here has already been changed. Okay. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you. Bye.